Welcome back to Biafra News Support Biafra. People of goodwill, Ada Biafra here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, depending on where you're watching me from. Biafrans, lovers of freedom, people of goodwill, I bring you another news and update. And Wike has finally landed Biafran Prime Minister's trap. The news headline I'm seeing right now says lawmakers accuses Wike of assassinating a police DPO, and the Biafran Prime Minister captioned that very headline with what I'm going to read for you in a short while. Before I do that, I would like to welcome all the new and old subscribers. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, please kindly click the red subscribe button, turn on the notification bell to enable you get notification once I upload a new video. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comment at the comment section. So Biafrans are here. We all heard the news of Koreans, two South Koreans, or is it four? Two South Koreans being kidnapped in Rivers State. And Biafran Prime Minister said something on that over this very headline of People's Gazette, saying that lawmakers accuses Wike of assassinating a police DPO. Biafran Prime Minister said, in addition to the below report, we are calling on Wike to order his criminals in Rivers State to immediately release the two South Koreans that was kidnapped in Rivers State. Our intel has confirmed that kidnappers are criminals loyal to Wike. The Biafra government has offered to collaborate with the South Korea to secure their release. However, our intelligence gathering has confirmed that the criminals loyal to Wike kidnapped the two construction workers after killing their security escorts. Embassy of the Republic of Korea to the Federal Republic of Nigeria, take note, every Biafran should tag the South Korea government. All right. Few days ago, Wike, there is nothing going on in River State that Wike is not aware of. So, few days ago, let me read this news for you. This is from BBC Africa. British, this thing. What will I call it now? Well, let me leave it. So let's go straight to this. The news headline said, government ambush a convoy of an oil servicing company in Nigeria, Southern River State. Southern River State, and kidnapped two South Korean workers and killed 4 soldiers. The Koreans were workers of Daewoo, a South Korean firm, who were being escorted by the soldiers. So, back to what Biafran Prime Minister said, and what lawmakers are accusing Wike of assassinating a police DPO. So here, Biafran Prime Minister urged Wike to order his criminal kidnappers in River State to release these two South Korean they kidnapped. And I'm going to read some comment for you from Biafrans. Before I do that, I would like to remind you that Wike has committed a whole lot of atrocities. Wike has shed a lot of blood. Wike killed more than 2,500 Biafrans in Obibo because that is what the Fulanis ordered him to do, to make sure there is no IPOB in the River State. Wike had the mind to kill his own people to please the Fulanis. After killing our people, the children, the girls, the women that were taken to Abuja, many of them lost their womb out of Wike's action to please his Fulani masters. They promised him a presidential ticket on a platter. After doing that, they disappointed him. They even make caricature of him. And some of you will say it's politics. No, it's not politics. These Fulani fools, these poopers that don't have their own mind, are ready to do anything to please the Fulanis, just to it's more than politics. You don't do politics with your own people's life. You don't kill your own people, thousands of your people, in name of politics. You're not playing politics. That's pure hatred. That's you showing that you hate these people. You're just waiting for somebody to push you to do the things you have been planning in your mind. That is what happened. Wike, his name also Wike Kwesirewu Nwa Ike or Wike. Many of them have sold themselves to work against Ndibo because they believe, or they have been brainwashed, that they are not Igbos. It's only them that knows what they are scared of. But Wike, you have finally landed yourself in Biafran Prime Minister's trap. This time around, for him to make sure your name, Biafran Prime Minister is not the kind of person that will come online and just suppose something. No, he has making his inquiries, investigation, and find out that those that kidnap these people are loyal to Wike. For him posting it here, That's for you to know. No enough evidence to prove here, which we all know want any explanation. So Biafran Prime Minister remembering Wike in an Ansobu. Yeah, in a very hot soup, in a very serious hot soup. So we'll assist in the rescue of your citizens, South Korea government. Your citizens kidnapped by Wike and their co-Nigerian criminals. We are the indigenous people of Biafra in that zoo called Nigeria that wants to exit it. After 110 years that Britain forced us into one Nigeria with 100 years amalgamation, and that amalgamation has expired since 10 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. And they still don't want to let go of the indigenous people of Biafra. We want to exit. So any criminality going on in Nigeria, the indigenous people of Biafra has nothing to do with it. We are fighting for our freedom, and they are busy creating insecurity everywhere to blame it on the indigenous people of Biafra, but we are here to debunk their lies and propaganda. The lies and propaganda they heaped on the indigenous people of Biafra in 1967, 1970 during the British and Biafra War that lasted for 3 years, that claimed the lives of more than 6 million innocent Biafrans that asked for nothing but freedom. 2 million children were starved to death. That is the length Britain went to make sure Nigeria remains one. And Harold Wilson, while killing and starving millions of children to death, said that no amount of death of Biafrans will make them change their mind. So whatever happening in Nigeria, the terrorism, the criminality, everything going on in Nigeria is being minded by Britain and the Fulanese. The indigenous people of Biafra have nothing to do with it, and that is why we want to exit that contraption. Nigeria is very corrupt to the core. Even their master Britain confirmed that Nigeria... They confirmed it by saying Nigeria is the most corrupt country in the world. So we, the Biafra Republic government, we the indigenous people of Biafra Republic government in exile, is offering a hand of collaboration to rescue your 2 citizens that are in the kidnappers' den in Nigeria. Reach out to Biafran Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa of Biafra Republic government in exile. He will give you all the help you need. We are asking for freedom. And Nigerian, Fulani Kabas, their master Britain, and all the politicians from old Eastern Nigeria that have sworn and oath to work for the Fulanese and the Britain are busy creating insecurity to blame it on indigenous people of Biafra asking for nothing but freedom. Before you know it now, they will tell you that the ESN or indigenous people of Biafra Liberation Army, Biafra resistant fighters, they will try to convince you or brainwash you that they are the ones that kidnapped your citizen. But we are here telling you that we are ready to help you rescue your citizens. Before they come up with all these lies, if they have not already tell you people that, we have nothing to do with it. We only want to help because we know the amount of terrorism and the criminality going on in Nigeria. That is why you want to exit. So that you people will know those that are Nigerians and those that are Biafrans. We have nothing to do with Biafra. We are not that kind of people, and that is why we want to exit. We can't be in a country where the people drive joy, where some people drive joy in killing others and doing everything to make sure they take their land. These people want to restore peace. The insecurity they brought to Southeast, they are telling us that they want to bring peace to Southeast when the North is not at peace. Can you imagine that? That is what we're passing through in Nigeria. That is what we're passing through in Nigeria, and that is why we want to exit. Any criminality or any terrorism you see going on in Nigeria is being created, masterminded, and carried out by the Fulanese and their master Britain. So your 2 citizens that were kidnapped, Biafra government strengthening a hand of collaboration to make sure that they are rescued. Bridgie are ready to work with you to free your citizens. This is why Biafra is fighting to exit Nigeria. Life is not safe in Nigeria, and South Korea government cannot deny not seeing the headlines of US warning their citizens or warning her citizens of states to visit in Nigeria, and Britain also telling her citizens in Nigeria to be careful where they go or the hotel they stay in Nigeria, because they are aware that Nigeria is not safe, that lives are not safe in Nigeria. So you people must know these things. That is why we're fighting to exit that Nigeria. So at Mova Engineers, kindly know that your citizens were kidnapped in Rivers State, Nigeria by kidnappers loyal to Wike before Zoo Fulanese Kabaz or Fulani Kabaz will start telling you people, or if they have not already told you people, that those that kidnapped your citizens are indigenous people of Biafra, separatist group, yes, that in from southeast or in southeast. Okay, just know that these are the handwork, or this is handwork of Wike and those kidnappers loyal to him. The indigenous people of Biafra wants to help in rescuing your citizens, or the government of Biafra wants to help in making sure your citizens are rescued and safe. Nigeria is not safe for anyone. You people must have this in mind. Okay, you people must have this in mind. So Wike is the one holding the 2 Korean, which was kidnapped in Rivers State, Nigeria. Okay, so all of them are in benefiting from this insecurity happening both in southeast and the south. They know what they are doing. Wike Nigeria terrorist kidnapper released to South Korea with immediate effect. Page again hatch or Biafran Prime Minister you already. So South Korea government, the Prime Minister of Biafra and Biafrans are willing to help. We want to put a stop to the corruption and the atrocities, the ethnic cleansing going on in Nigeria. We're going to stop at nothing until we reach our destination. That is it, Biafrans. I will stop here. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comments at the comment section. May Elohim bless Biafran Prime Minister. Biafran Prime Minister is doing a very fantastic job. That is why the enemies are panicking. May Elohim guide and protect him for us. Give him more strength and courage. Genuine Biafrans all over the world, our gallant men. May Elohim keep giving them winning against the enemies. He said, thank you all. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comment at the comment section.